Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. As-salatu as-salamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi azhabi azmain. First of all, I wanna give thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on behalf of our Bangladeshi community and our expatriate brothers and sisters who are working in abroad. Because of her courageous decisions against remittance incentive, whose decision has been changed our full remittance sector right now. Today, I will discuss with you remittance and 2% incentive and who will be eligible to get it and who will not eligible to get it. Remittance is a cross-border foreign transaction by an individual or institution with an individual or institution in any formal channel. Today I will discuss with you regarding inward remittance transaction. Remittance come from foreign country to our home country through proper channel. It called inward remittance. Purposes of inward remittance: family maintenance, indenting, commission, foreign donation, export proceeds, foreign investment, aid, loan and others. The most important thing is who will be the eligible sender. Only the wage earners expatriate. Bangladesh is under the rules of Wage Earners Development Bond 1981. I will give the same definition to you. Wage earners means a Bangladeshi individual gainfully employed abroad but not paid by the government, statutory, autonomous and semi-autonomous body, and includes a Bangladesh nationals who has his origins in Bangladesh but for any reason has assumed foreign nationality. My main purpose to create this video that I find out those people who are not eligible to get this incentive amount, because if we don't know who is eligible or who is not eligible for getting this incentive, this will be create a very much hazardous situation when we are working or we are giving the remittance to the people. That's why today I will discuss with you who the peoples are not eligible to get this 2% incentive from our government. First of all, FDI, foreign direct investment, are not eligible to get this portion of incentive benefit. Foreign direct investment is not eligible to get this portion of incentive. Donation, trade, IT expert, IT export, freelancing, any receipt against goods and service. If the beneficiary in any company, they are not eligible to get 2% incentive if NRB holds in any cash FC at time of arrival, they don't get 2% incentive. Mariner, the concern of Bangladesh government, working in UN mission, pensioner, insurance claim, gift, zakat, compensation in any region, those items are not eligible to get this 2% incentive. Beneficiary that will not eligible to get this portion of incentive. Beneficiary staying in abroad for cash pickup is not eligible to get this portion of incentive. For FC account, foreign currency account, will be eligible to get incentive facilities when the FC will be converted in Bangladeshi taka. Donation like personal donation, NGO donation, they will not be eligible to get this portion of incentive. That's very much important one thing, that if you have two passport, if you are in origin in Bangladesh, your first passport, if in our country, and you are working in abroad like China, Japan, America, France, etc., if you hold another passport, you will be eligible to get incentive. But if you are your first passport from other countries like China, Japan, Thailand, or other countries, and you anyhow you get second passport in our country, you are the second resident in our country, that time you will not eligible to get this portion of incentive from our country. So there are some mismatch, every regular phenomena, there are some miscommunication or some problem created when they comes any financial institute or where they pick up their cash from bank or another institution. There are some mismatch or some miscommunication has been occurred. That's why some problem has been created. So the definition is clear that you have to be in origin in Bangladesh. Without Bangladeshi origin, you are not fit or you are not eligible to get this portion of incentive. I just try to give some information. If some mismatch here or some anything miss here, I am extremely sorry. If you do know some more information, I wanna say you that please give your comments in comment box and say your knowing things which much more important for our remittance fighter. Again, I wanna give thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister and my heartfelt gratitude to all of our remittance hunter or remittance fighter who are doing absolutely well in most part of the world and who are trying their best to give remittance to our country, and especially because we have to thank our Prime Minister, because when expatriate Bangladeshi sent 1 lakh taka to our country, he will get or he or she will get 2,000 more taka. That means if you send 1 lakh taka, you will get 1 lakh 2,000 taka as incentive. So it's an incredible idea from our Honorable Prime Minister. So I hope it's our responsibility to give right money to the right person who are eligible to get this portion of incentive. And we have to know that if any kind of information you have, please leave it in comment, and that's how we can get a proper or clear idea regarding remittance. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.